Ah, Bertie Bott's Every Flavor Beans. I was most unfortunate in my youth to come across a vomit-flavored one. And since then, I'm afraid, I've lost my liking for them. But I think I could be safe with a nice toffee. Alas, earwax. Harry?
Professor, sir, your bird, there was nothing I could do. He just caught fire.
Oh, and about time, too. He's been looking dreadful for days. Pity you had to see him on a burning day. Fawkes is a phoenix, Harry. They burst into flame when it is time for them to die, and then they are reborn from the ashes. Ah, fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads, and their tears of healing powers.
Mysterious thing, time. Powerful, and when meddled with, dangerous. Sirius Black is in the topmost cell of the Dark Tower. You know the laws, Miss Granger. You must not be seen, and you would do well, I feel, to return before this last chime. If not, the consequences are too ghastly to discuss. If you succeed tonight, more than one innocent life may be spared. 3 turns should do it, I think. Oh, by the way, when in doubt, I find retracing my steps to be a wise place to begin. Good luck. Today, we acknowledge a really terrible loss. Cedric Diggory was, as you all know, exceptionally hard-working, infinitely fair-minded, and most importantly, a fierce friend. Now, I think, therefore, you have the right to know exactly how he died. You see, Cedric Diggory was murdered by Lord Voldemort. The Ministry of Magic does not wish me to tell you this, but not to do so, I think, would be an insult to his memory. Now, the pain we all feel at this dreadful loss reminds me and reminds us that while we may come from different places and speak in different tongues, our hearts beat as one. In light of recent events, the bonds of friendship we made this year will be more important than ever. Remember that. And Cedric Diggory will not have died in vain. You remember that. And we'll celebrate a boy who was kind and honest and brave and true, right to the very end. It was foolish of you to come here tonight, Tom. The orders are on their way.
By which time I shall be gone. And you shall be dead.
doesn't have the stomach. Just like his father. Let me finish him in my own way.
No! The Dark Lord was clear the poised to do it. This is your moment. Do it. Go on, Draco. No!
No. Severus. Please. Avada Kedavra.
Come. Surely one of you would like the honor. Hmm? What about you, Lucius? My lord, I require your wand. Do I detect elm? Yes, my lord. And the core.
Dragon heartstring.
Dragon heartstring. To those of you who do not know, we are joined tonight by Miss Charity Burbage, who until recently taught at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Her speciality was Muggle studies. It is Miss Burbage's belief that Muggles are not so different from us. She would, given her way, have us mate with them. To her, the mixture of magical and Muggle blood is not an abomination, but something to be encouraged.
Severus, please. We're friends.
Nagini. Dinner.
I have to go back, haven't I?
Oh, that's up to you.
I have a choice.
Oh, yes. We're in King's Cross, you say? I think if you so desired, you'll be able to board a train.
And where would it take me?
On.
Voldemort has the Elder Wand.
True.
And the snake's still alive.
Yes.
And I've nothing to kill it with.
Help will always be given at Hogwarts, Harry, to those who ask for it. I've always prized myself on my ability to turn a phrase. Words are, in my not-so-humble opinion, our most inexhaustible source of magic, capable of both inflicting injury and remedying it. But I would, in this case, amend my original statement to this. Help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who deserve it. Do not pity the dead, Harry. Pity the living. And above all those who live without love.
Professor, my mother's Patronus was a doe, wasn't it? That's the same as Professor Snape's. It's curious, don't you think?
Actually, if I think about it, it doesn't seem curious at all. I'll be going now, Harry.
Professor? Is this all real? Or is it just happening inside my head?
Of course it's happening inside your head, Harry. Why should that mean that it's not real?
McGonagall, Albus, well done. All of you, well done. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Indeed. Professor Hicks managed to foil an assassination. And you are alive, and you are well. The fact that everything didn't go precisely to plan was precisely the plan.
Countersight 101.
Albus, forgive me, but aren't we back where we started?
Actually, I would argue that things are a great deal worse. You haven't told them, have you?
Grindelwald's been allowed to stand in the election.
What? Well, how? Because Fogel chose easy over right.
It's all right.
Bhutan. Correct. 3 points to Hufflepuff. The Kingdom of Bhutan sits high in the eastern Himalayas. It's a place of indescribable beauty. Some of our most important magic has its origins there. And they say if you listen carefully enough, the past whispers to you. It also happens to be where the election will be held.
They can't win, can they?
Only a few days ago, he was a fugitive from justice. Now he is an official candidate in the International Confederation of Wizards. Dangerous times favor dangerous men. By the way, we'll be dining with my brother in the village. Should you need anything before then, Minerva is here.
Dumbledore has a brother?